The countdown to Samsung's Galaxy S25 series launch is officially on, and as we edge closer to the rumored January 22 event, the leaks just keep coming. This time, leaked renders are giving us a stunning look at the Galaxy S25 and S25 Ultra in striking shades of blue. If you're a fan of unique color options, this news might just get you excited. Let's dive into the details. The latest images, reportedly sourced from accessory maker Spigen, show the Galaxy S25 and S25 Ultra sporting Spigen Crystal Flex cases. These renders, shared by Gizmochina, spotlight the blue variants of both devices. But here's the kicker. While both phones are dressed in blue, they're not quite the same shade. First up is the Galaxy S25. According to reports, this model will debut in a shade called Icy Blue, and true to its name, it's a rich, cool tone with frosty undertones. From the leaked images, it seems Samsung has taken inspiration from nature's chill, offering a color that's both elegant and refreshing. The design appears to carry forward the aesthetic of its predecessor, though rumors suggest subtle changes in dimensions. While it's not a drastic overhaul, these tweaks might make the S25 just a tad more refined. Now, turning our attention to the Galaxy S25 Ultra, this flagship takes a slightly different approach. The Ultra's blue variant is reportedly called Titanium Silver Blue. This shade, while still blue, leans towards a softer, washed-out hue compared to the S25's Icy Blue. It's understated, yet it carries a certain sophistication. And while earlier rumors painted this shade as overly dull and new renders to suggest it's more balanced, delicate without losing its premium vibe. Beyond the color options, the renders also highlight some key design elements. The Galaxy S25 Ultra showcases rounded corners and impressively thin bezels, continuing Samsung's trend of delivering immersive display experiences. However, it's important to note that these are renders, not real-world images. Some details might not be entirely accurate. For instance, the camera ring design seen in these images differs from other leaks, which hint at black rings similar to those on the Galaxy Z Fold 6. Another intriguing detail from the renders is the presence of a white ring on the cases. This aligns with rumors that the Galaxy S25 series will support the Keyline 2 wireless charging standard. But here's the catch. The functionality might not be built into the phones themselves. Instead, Samsung is rumored to rely on cases equipped with magnetic rings to enable compatibility with MagSafe-friendly accessories. It's a clever workaround that could open the door to a wide range of third-party accessories while maintaining Samsung's design ethos. Speaking of wireless charging, there's more good news. Samsung is reportedly bumping up the wireless charging speeds for the Galaxy S25 series from 15 watt to 25 watt. This upgrade could make a significant difference in everyday use, offering faster, more convenient charging for users on the go. Under the hood, the Galaxy S25 series is shaping up to be a powerhouse. All models are expected to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, Qualcomm's top-tier processor for 2025. Pated charging capabilities, state-of-the-art processors, and the possibility of MagSafe-style accessory compatibility, the Galaxy S25 series is shaping up to be a game-changer. So what are your thoughts on these new shades of blue? Do they match your style, or are you holding out for other color options? And how do you feel about Samsung's approach to wireless charging? Share your opinions in the comments below. Make sure to hit the like button if you're excited for the Galaxy S25 series, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates as we count down to the official launch. Until next time, stay tuned for all the latest tech news and leaks right here. Waits in the smartphone world. Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max and Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra. Both of these phones push the boundaries of mobile technology, offering cutting-edge features and exceptional performance. But which one takes the crown as the best big phone of 2024? Let's dive in and compare them side by side. Design. Starting with the design, both phones have distinct looks that reflect their brand identities. The iPhone 16 Pro Max stays true to Apple's iconic rectangular shape with flat sides and soft corners. This year, it features an even slimmer bezel, allowing for a larger 6.9-inch display. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, on the other hand, keeps its sleek, curved edges and integrates the ever-popular S Pen, a feature unique to Samsung's Ultra series. Size-wise, the differences are minimal. The iPhone 16 Pro Max measures 163mm at 77.6mm, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly shorter, but a bit wider at 162.3mm at 79mm. That extra width allows room for the S Pen, which gives Samsung an edge in productivity. Apple, however, introduces something new this year, the camera control button, a capacitive touch key that allows for zooming and other camera controls with a swipe. When it comes to color options, Apple sticks with its sophisticated muted tones, white, black, natural, and the new Desert Titanium. Samsung goes for more variety with options like titanium violet and yellow. And for those ordering through Samsung's website, you get access to exclusive colors like titanium blue and green. Display. Now, onto the display. Both phones deliver top-tier screen technology. The iPhone 16 Pro Max boasts a 6.9-inch OLED display with a buttery-smooth 120Hz refresh rate. As with the iPhone 15 Pro series, you also get the always-on display feature, which lowers the refresh rate to just 1 Hz when the phone is idle. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra isn't far behind with its stunning 6.8-inch AMOLED display that also supports 120Hz refresh rates and an always-on feature. One advantage Samsung brings is an anti-reflective coating, making outdoor visibility much easier in bright sunlight, something the iPhone lacks. Both displays are breathtakingly vibrant, but there are subtle differences in color. The iPhone 16 Pro Max tends to lean towards warmer yellowish tones, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra has a cooler, more tealish hue. A standout feature for the iPhone 16 Pro Max is its ability to drop its brightness to just 1 nit for easier nighttime viewing, great for late-night scrolling. Performance. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is powered by Apple's latest A18 Pro chip, built on a second-generation 3nm process. This makes it incredibly efficient, with significant improvements in heat dissipation and sustained performance compared to its predecessor, the A17 Pro chip. Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra is no slouch either. It runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip, custom-tuned for Galaxy devices. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 performs well, especially in gaming and graphics-intensive tasks, it tends to throttle a bit sooner than Apple's A18 Pro under extreme stress. In benchmark tests, the iPhone 16 Pro Max leads in CPU performance, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra takes the edge in 3D graphics, scoring slightly higher in peak performance. However, Apple's new chip excels in long-term sustained performance, so if you're planning on pushing your phone to its limits, the iPhone may have a slight edge. Camera next. Let's discuss one of the most critical aspects of any flagship phone, the cameras. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 48-megapixel main sensor paired with a new 48-megapixel ultra-wide sensor and a 12-megapixel telephoto lens with 5x optical zoom. Apple has also introduced a new lens coating to minimize lens flare, addressing a common complaint in previous models. On the flip side, Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra brings its camera game with a 200-megapixel main camera, a 50-megapixel zoom lens, a 10-megapixel telephoto camera with 3x zoom, and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor. Samsung has packed in more megapixels, but remember, megapixels aren't everything. The iPhone tends to produce more natural-looking photos, whereas the Galaxy S24 Ultra sometimes leans into oversaturation, delivering more vibrant images. In low-light photography, both phones perform exceptionally well, but Samsung's larger sensor can capture more detail in some scenarios. For video, the iPhone takes the crown with its 4K recording at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing stunning slow-motion footage. While Samsung's camera app offers tons of customization, Apple's new camera control button provides a more intuitive experience for videographers. Battery life and charging. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 16 Pro Max packs a 4,685 mAh battery, while the Galaxy S24 Ultra edges it out with a 5,000 mAh battery. Both phones are more than capable of lasting through a day of heavy use, but Samsung's slightly larger battery may give it a slight advantage. When it comes to charging, Samsung takes the lead. The Galaxy S24 Ultra supports 45-watt wired charging compared to the iPhone's 20-watt charging speed. Samsung also has reverse wireless charging, which allows you to charge other devices like earbuds on the back of your phone, something Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't offer. Software. Lastly, let's compare software. Both iOS and One UI are polished, mature operating systems, but they offer different user experiences. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a fantastic choice. But if you're looking for more customization options, better charging speeds, and love the idea of an S Pen, Galaxy S24 Ultra might be the perfect phone for you. Ultimately, both of these phones are top-tier devices with a ton to offer. Whichever one you choose, you're getting a powerful, feature-packed smartphone that will keep you ahead of the curve in 2024.